It's me, Renee. I'm back. Yes. So it's September. It's over half year. I would say. Sadly, weird. Fall. Fall kind of for me means like boom, and then we're December, but not December yet. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little sum up of my reading year so far. So we have first we have the series that I finished. I have finished seven, sorry, 8 series so far this year. So that I am pretty happy with. Among them, I can just show you some of them being Gods of Manhattan by Scott Meares. I loved this ending to this series. And then the Pennyroyal Academy series by M.E. Larson. I must say, I didn't love this book, but I did enjoy it. I did like it. The ending of this kind of was a bit open. I was like, why did you open it ending like that? I could understand sometimes when you open stuff up, you kind of maybe you want to read a spin-off book or a short story. I don't know. But this book came out in like 2015, I want to say. Give me a moment. 2017. So if we'd had like a continuation of this world, we probably would have by now. But then again, sometimes you get more books in the world like many years after. So I suppose not too late. But I suppose you could kind of also guess what like the storyline, how it happens. But it's kind of like, why not just write in another chapter and then close it completely? It feels a bit weird, honestly. I don't know. Maybe the author had like negotiations to write more, and then the publisher didn't want them to write more, and then that's why it happened. I don't know. And then I started some series. I started actually 10 series. I have started City of Spies by James Ponti. I also read the second book in the series, which I love so much. This is a YA, YA. It's a middle grade spy series, which is just such a cool concept. I mean, I feel like the only other spy series out there is the Ella Carter books, Gallagher Girls, which have, they came out like 10, 15 years ago, quite a while ago. So this one is quite fun. Also, this one takes place around the world. I believe the Gallagher Girls mostly take place in the States. I might be wrong there. I don't remember. Anywho, yeah, this series so far, I'm loving it. So yeah, I've started this series. I have started the Los Leon. No, Los Leones. That is not what this is called. It's called the Luna Sisters series by Liana Del Rosa. So I've read Anna Maria and the Fox, which is the first one. I've also read the second one. That is somewhere. But yeah, I've read the first two of these. And the third one is coming out next year because the second one came out this year. And yeah, so far I'm loving the series. This is historical romance plus some mystery / spy war going on, and yeah, loving it so much. And then we also have the Love Con, which this is a series in the way that romance series are often series. It's a companion series. Because I believe, at least according to Goodreads, the second book that came out like in the fall is in the same universe. I suppose sometimes Goodreads do lie, but I suppose it could be in the same universe. I don't know yet. I did very much enjoy this one, which was fake dating and also friends to lovers, and set in a cosplay environment. And yeah, love this book so much. You need to check it out. And then I started Like a Charm. Oh, sorry, I read Like a Charm by Elle McNichol. This is the first in duology. It's also middle grade, and it's a middle grade paranormal urban fantasy story where you have vampires, witches, all of the things that go bump in the night. And yeah. Also, the main character in this one has dyspraxia, which is interesting to see in main character. And yeah. And yeah, I also did start The Bride Goes Rogue by Jonas Schub, which is in the Fifth Avenue Rebels. So this is in a series. It's not the first book in the series, but it's a companion series. So I feel like companion books, you don't have to read them in the right order. It depends, like, not often really. So I read this one, and then I read the one that goes before this one, and enjoyed them both. Though I would say I enjoyed this one most. And I'm definitely gonna read more in this series, and also more by Joanna Schub because she writes amazing. Also, it's just kind of very fun to like have historical, but have it set in US. I feel like often you think historical means Europe or England, which I mean, historical could mean anywhere really. Doesn't have to mean England or like yeah, stuff like that. So I'm enjoying that setting. And yeah, and they have this also some other series. I won't get into all of them. Maybe I'll do we would go into all the series I started to put out. This is kind of just like a general how my reading is going. I'm not going to go into deep into anything really. Then I have started. Then I've read. Just double check here. No, that's not very much. I'm reading stuff down that I can't. Definitely. Yes, sorry. So I read 19 books by queer authors. So that's a good achievement or good achievements. In today's world, probably not because there's a lot of queer authors, but like, yeah, I want to. That's a kind of goal I have. I want also all these are goals I have. Like I want to finish series, want to start series, but I also like want to be aware who the authors I'm reading are, and yeah, having not like just like 2 or 3 queer authors, but like reading a good amount of them really. And so yeah, 19 by September. I feel like that's not too shabby really. And then we have authors new to me. That is quite a lot also. That is also 19 actually. So yeah, good that I've tried a little new offers. That's I also enjoy like trying new offers because of course I mean there's always some offers that you sometimes fall out of love with, or if you just kind of want to try something new by a different offer, it's kind of good to like yeah, right. And then if you try a new offer and you love them, well then you have a new offer to check out books from in the future. And it's yeah, I mean you can never have too many offers to check out, can you? No, you can't. You can't. And then lastly, POC offers. I have read that is 16 POC offers. But that I mean the offer. So like some books I've read 2 books by same author, but it's just still one offer. So yeah, I might have read more books, but like it's the same author. So it's kind of I suppose counting seems a bit off, but yeah, it's 16 offers, which also quite pleased with really. Happy with that. Yeah, so that is my reading year so far, which yeah, quite happy with. I also recently counted my unread pile because I was kind of curious. Oh no, I also talked about that in a video, but yeah, as we can mention it in this video also because it's relevant. And yeah, in January I had 310 unread books, and then last week I had 270. So yeah, honestly, that's yeah, quite happy with that number being lower than it was. I mean, could definitely be lower, but happy with how it's going. Quite happy there really. And yeah, um, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I've talked about this before, but I want to mention them again. So I also have like among the new to me offers, I have Kathy Yaldi, who wrote Role Playing. I love this book so much. I did try another book by her, DNF that one. But still, this book is amazing. Love it so much. And I mean, it is a new to me offer. And I also read Curves for Days by Laura Mower. she's coming up with another book in this series. I suppose this could also work for, well, it's also working for Caesar started, but it's a new offer, and I love this book so much. So yeah, I suppose that's kind of that for this video, really. Kind of a bit shorter than my normal videos, but I don't really know what more to say at the moment. I suppose I could mention that one of the authors that I have that are new to me is Lisa Kleypas. So I heard like Lisa Kleypas is like a known word. It's a known name in the historical romance genre, historical romance world. And I did try her last year, so she's not completely new to me. I did try her last year, last year I feel like, and then I ended up DNFing it because that book I didn't vibe with it. But I wanted to give it another shot. I feel like if you read a book like just a few pages, I feel like, can you say that you tried the offer? I feel like you can't in a way. I feel like that's kind of not really, at least not in my mind. But yeah, so I did end up giving her another go, and I tried to do it on audiobook, and I've listened to 2 of them. They're the Raven Elves books. So I have listened to Marrying Winterborn, and also one before that is called something. And I enjoy both those very much, so I'm definitely going to continue with Raven Elves. And yeah, so now I have a new favorite author to check out, so loving that. And yeah, I also checked out Sarah MacLean, who's behind the Faith Mates podcast. She also writes books, and I read one of her books on audio. I don't remember. It was on audio. I feel like, yeah, that was on audio. No? Anyway, doesn't really matter. But yeah, read one of her books, very much enjoyed it. So yeah, we'll definitely continue with her books as well. And yeah, I think that's kind of it for this video, really. First, it's like, it's it, and now it's a little bit more, but yeah. So yeah, let me hear how your reading year is going so far this year. Have you checked out any new interesting offers? Do you have any plans for the rest of reading year? Yeah, that's what we have to say. Alright, maybe answer. Do I have plans for the rest of reading year? I kind of just want to continue with my reading, like to narrow down my TBR files. So I feel like if in December or like if in January I had a TBR of like 250 or 240, honestly, I would be quite happy with that. And like I'm never gonna be at like 0 unread books, but like if I maybe in the future if I just have like a stable like 100, I feel like that could be nice. But yeah, that is kind of, yeah, that's my thoughts for the rest of the year. And yeah, see you soon. Bye.